Paul, I would like to ask you how this development is taken in Washington, D.C. Are people happy with this development? Because a majority of the Americans, they wanted to have a peace. They don't want to fight a war, especially for Israel. So how do you see this development? What is pulse in Washington, D.C.?
Well, I think certainly the mood in Washington is hopeful. The signs that we're receiving out of the White House and out of Pakistan as the mediator have been very positive. At the same time, I think people are keeping their expectations realistic. I mean, this is not the first time that President Trump has indicated that a deal is very close. It's, in fact, something like the 40th time since the beginning of this conflict that there's been a claim from the White House that they're on the brink of a deal. And you're correct that a majority of the American people never wanted this conflict in the first place and disapproves of the way that the administration has been carrying it forward. At the same time, President Trump is constrained by the fact that he's been relying upon the support of the minority, particularly among Republicans in the United States Senate, who have supported the conflict and who have articulated very ambitious goals for it, and have been very sympathetic to the Israeli position, which is opposed to any sort of a negotiated settlement. So we've been at this point before, where the administration has been on the brink of making at least a first phase deal that would resolve the freedom of navigation through the Strait of Hormuz and the American blockade of Iranian ports in order to allow time for detailed negotiations on the more complicated issues of the Iranian nuclear program and sanctions relief. But each time we've reached this point before, the administration has encountered significant opposition within the president's own party and has pulled back from actually finalizing an agreement. So I think there is very much a wait and see attitude in Washington right now to see if this time will be different from any of the previous occasions.